Nirmala Sitharaman is likely to table the first union budget of NDA 3.0 in the Parliament on July 22nd. Now, sources say that a final decision on the date is awaited. Sitharaman will make history by becoming the first finance minister to present 7 consecutive budgets, 6 complete ones and 1 interim. She will surpass Morarji Desai's record of 6 consecutive budgets. The government is likely to present the economic survey on July 3rd after a spectacular 2023 for the real estate industry. Developers are looking forward to the union budget in July to keep the momentum going. From tax cuts to sustainability, they have laid down several expectations from the first budget of NDA 3.0. Shivani Bazaz gets us this special report.
Well, with the budget 2024-25 only days away, top real estate players and industry thought leaders have a wish list. They want benefits and higher incentives for real estate, anticipating a budget that addresses critical challenges, stimulates demand and aligns with the government's vision of sustainable growth. One long-standing demand that the players have pushed for is an industry status for the real estate. Listen in to why these demands are important.
The small and medium builders who they do really serve the society, their place is becoming very difficult. By granting the industry status for this industry, they are going to save at least 20,000 small and medium builders in India. So, to safeguard the interest of the small and medium builders, we need industry status so that they will MSME status they will get and the loans are available for them. So today, the small builders are not eligible for most of the time for the bank loans because of various reasons. So what they are doing, they are borrowing from the private finance.
The government should give at least some kind of incentives, so that can be a stamp duty reduction. Likewise, in Maharashtra, they have given for the women empowerment the 1% of the stamp duty reduction. Then many of the women became the owner of the house. So likewise, if you give the stamp duty reduction from the green building, then certainly people will go for learning about it and the awareness will happen. So I would suggest them to give some incentives for the green building and sustainability to grow.
Many real estate players have also called for an expansion of the special window for affordable and mid-income housing stress fund and also tax relief for first-time home buyers and a reintroduction of GST with an input tax credit on under-construction properties. Industry bodies said that the government needs to work on making affordable housing a sustainable business model for developers.
The government has already addressed low-income housing and affordable housing, but I think a lot more needs to be done. Today, affordable housing is expensive and the private sector does not find enough sustainability in that business model because there is a lot that goes by way of taxes, by way of excise duties, all kinds of things. If you can pare away the taxes, unless the private sector finds it useful and sustainable as a business venture, they will not step into this.
Increased tax benefits should be given to women when they're investing in real estate projects. Subsidized home loans, reduced stamp duty, which I think some states have already implemented. Perhaps look at certain women housing schemes. I think that will be extremely interesting to see how women respond to it, and single window clearance.
From incentivizing green buildings to tax breaks for women home buyers, the real estate industry has a long wish list for the upcoming budget. How many of these wishes are granted, we'll have to wait and watch. In New Delhi with Vijay Saurabh Kumar, this is Shivani Bazaz for CNBC-TV18.
Right, that's a wrap on Business 360. But as we go, here's a quick note. A daily wrap of the top headlines will hit your inbox every day before you call it a night. CNBC-TV18's daily newsletter on LinkedIn featuring the top 10 stories on markets, corporates update, economic insights and financial highlights. So subscribe now and get the CNBC-TV18 edge. The news continues after this short break.